Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome. This is your reading for 2026. We're going to be going through each month and seeing what you have in store for you, along with some oracles. So let's just jump right into it and cleanse that energy. Please excuse my baby doing her little baby construction. That's what they call it at this point. But she be out here just living her best life. All right. So your overall energy, we have. So sorry, Leo. I had to sneeze. Details. 43 is reduced to a 7. And so Spirit wants you to pay attention to a lot of details for next year, 2026. You're needing to ensure that you're keeping track of everything. I'm hearing everything. Don't let anything slide past you, get past you. Because you want, and what does it say? Clarity, yeah, because there's going to be a lot of clarity coming in. And if you don't have the receipts, the details to everything, you're going to miss it. It's not going to help. Yeah, you're going to miss it. So you have the sun for January. That's gorgeous. 8 of Cups. The moon. Justice. King of Pentacles. Wow. The Hermit. 8 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The World. The Fool. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Back of the deck is the 5 of Wands. I see you fighting for a seat at a table that you feel like you deserve to be at, Leo. And one thing with Leos, they are lion for a reason. Very relentless, very determined, very, very, very prideful. You take pride in every little thing you do, so you want everything that you do to be done to the best of your ability as well as your knowledge. And if you can't get it done, you'll find someone else to do it for you. So let me know if I'm wrong. Okay? So overall for the year, I see you. I don't want to say in hot pursuit. You're in a hot pursuit of the truth. You had a big thought, a big question, a big concern that came to your mind. And you're not going to stop at nothing until you get an answer to that question. And what is that question? That question is, why is my bank account not fatter? I need more money. How can I maximize my growth for whatever it is I'm doing? Do I need to expand and do a new business? Do I need to expand and do I need to expand and analyze my social circle? I see you wondering how you can heighten your quality of life. And I'm here for it, Leo. I'm definitely here for it. You know, I might just take a little page out the book. My child is a different breed because her behavior is very grandma-ish. All right, let's get into the sun. Three of Cups in reverse, Chariot in reverse. You shining a light on everything that's no longer serving you, anything that's holding you back, especially people. The 7th of January can be very important. You feel like people may be getting in the way of you making decisions. People in your social group, your social circle, you feel like they are hindering you from getting what you need to get and go where you need to go, because whether or not you want to admit it to yourself, people that you think highly of, their opinion matters to you. You do what you want to do, but their opinion matters to you. Their opinion can influence your actions, especially if that is a person that you hold very highly. So I'm getting there's about 3 people in your circle, 4 people in your circle, Leo, that if they say yes, like if all of them agrees to a yes, then yeah. If all of them agrees to a no, then no. If one person says a no, you can be swayed. If one person says yes, you can be swayed. All right, that's January. February, you have the 8 of Cups. So January is shining a light on a lot of things, people and situations that could be holding you back and hindering your or encouraging your lack of direction, your lack of yeah, February is you walking away from it all. February is you disconnecting from it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of, not the 10th of February. I was going to say the 10 of Cups. 10 of February is a very important date for you. You have a lot of good fortune coming in because you're disconnecting from nothing that no longer serves you, and you're making peace with everything that you feel like is blocking or stopping you from reaching your greatest potential. I'm on this run, Leo. Come through. I'm here for it. I love this energy. It's the energy of by any means necessary. I don't care who I gotta fight, even if it's me. I have a goal and I'm gonna achieve it. March, you have the moon. Clarify that. Your intuition is peak in March. Your intuition is peak in March. And why is it peak in March? Because, sorry. Someone don't want me to talk. A lot of secrets is going to be coming out. And you may not be wondering this. Not wondering. Yeah, you may not have even wondered. You couldn't fathom it. You couldn't see it. A lot of secrets are coming out. And the secrets that are coming out is going to be so surprising to you. You're going to understand why you weren't progressing the way you should. You're going to understand why you weren't your best self. And it could be because you were being deceived by a lot of people that could have been sent. Let me tell you something. The evil eye is something real. Like, a lot of people don't believe in evil eye. Evil eye is real. Evil eye is where someone sends you bad energy, bad vibes, and it's like, whether or not you're aware of it, someone is planning and plotting for your downfall. 9 times out of 10, the people close to you. That other 1 out of that 10, it's somebody that's around you but not that close to you. Because people could be around you but not close to you. But March is where everything's gonna come out. That moon is mooning. The moon is mooning. And your intuition is gonna be telling you, this person doesn't like me. This person isn't really happy for me. This person doesn't really care about me. Pay attention to the energy you get. Let me give you an example, Leo. If you talk to someone and when you talk to them, you feel charged, you feel energized, or you feel peace. Like, you can feel the emotions of a person if you really lock in on it. And you chat with someone and you get an uneasy feeling from that person, keep an eye on that person. Keep an eye on that person. Whoever you're getting an uneasy feeling or vibe from, keep an eye on that person. If you talk to someone and you don't have a weird vibe or feeling, you feel very secure after you talk to them, you feel like a weight been lifted, that's who you should be talking to. Continue to talk to that person. Continue to hang out with that person. because I promise you that's a good investment. That people are investments as well, right? April, you have the justice, comma, comma, comma. Leo, whatever you have been doing for the past 11 years is going to be hitting bricks next year. I want to say, yeah, 9 years, 11 years, 11 months. What have you been doing for the past 11 months, 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 years? It's finna hit you in April. Whatever you've been doing, it's finna hit you in April. So if you have not flipped that coin, you better flip that coin right now today. So when it does hit you, it's not as hard. But karma, karma, karma. Karma for you, karma for those around you. It's hitting. Woo! The lovers and the two of pentacles. At the back of that, we got the queen of pentacles. That's money, baby. You have money on all the money coming in. The 6th of April can be a very important day for you. You're going to need to choose between two people. Someone from your past and someone that is going to be in that timeline with you in April. So I'm getting a sense of you needing to align yourself. That is your karma. You may have been praying for someone, something. Doesn't have to be a relationship. You could have just been praying for balance and peace within yourself and in those around you. However it goes here, it's coming in April. Alright? May is the king of pentacles. May, you got that money. If you don't got it, somebody else got it. And they wanted to share it with you. And they wanted to share it with you. I can't. Leo, I'm over here. So you could be the king of pentacles, or you could be meeting the king of pentacles. You could want to be sharing your money with someone whom you fancy, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But it's like, it's gonna help you move forward. Like giving to this person or having this person give to you. They're giving you money. They're giving you loyalty. They're giving you stability. You know, this person may be a little stubborn from time to time, but it's coming from a good place. Look at her face. That's how you finna be when they giving you all the money. Oh my God. Wow. Me? Yeah. Yeah. That's a part of your karma. That's May. May is a good month for you financially. June, we have the Hermit. So I see you taking some time during your season. During the season, heading into the summer. In June, you're taking some time for yourself. Yeah, you want to work on some healing. The 17th and the 19th can be very important dates for you. You may be feeling very low, very depressed, not as optimistic and positive as you were feeling before. So you may be taking some time to try and find meaning in yourself, in your life. Again, details, details, details. A lot of answers to your questions. Because it's like, hold on, wait a minute. You have a lot of good things happening. But with the good things happening, you have a lot of stuff, Leo, that is being revealed to you as well. So I see you in the month of June taking some downtime for yourself. 8 of Pentacles. The Devil and the 8 of Swords. What happened? July, you took a bit. You're going to be taking a little hit in July. You could have someone around you. It could be at work. But it's like you're trying to release yourself from someone that's chained and have you chained and bound. Could be a mother figure. Or this person could be a mom. This person wants to control you. They may be very aggressive with you, not in a good way. I see you trying to find release or relief from someone or something that does not make you feel good. Or someone that just encourages all the bad stuff. This is what you're doing in July. Oh, that's around your birth month too. Well, the July Leos. Okay. August is the Hierophant. Ooh, you got the Knight of Swords and the Strength. You're not quite sure about the change, or I think you're learning a lesson that you not being confident enough, or you not being assertive enough, or you not being strong enough, or having enough compassion. You not tapping into that unlocked energy. The 8th of August, so that's 8/8 on the 8/8 portal. Something can happen, right? You're realizing you're missing a lot of opportunities like that, and you're attracting in a lot of the wrong people when you don't tap into that energy in August. So you're going to be learning a life-changing lesson. Tell me about the world. Yeah, in September, you're releasing yourself. You're releasing, closing out a lot of cycles. You're moving on, or you're trying to at least. You have a lot of options, but you're not quite sure which ones are good and which ones are bad. So again, I definitely get, Leo, for you. 2026 is going to be a year of sorting the wheat from the tare, if you know that biblical story. If you don't, please look it up. But long story short, you're trying to differentiate who's good for you, who's not good for you. Because I have not met one Leo that's not a social butterfly. Like, they're very charismatic, very energetic. And that can get draining sometimes. Because you can't really tell if you have like a whole entourage of people. You can't tell which one of the people is the real snake. Because you hang out with these people every day. So you thinking they like you. That was a lot. October is the Fool. October, I see you taking some really big risks. Yeah. Really big risks to disconnect from someone. You don't want to work with someone anymore. You don't want to be around someone anymore. Because they're not committed. They could be very malicious towards you as well. When things doesn't go their way, they could be the first person to want to cut you down where you stand. So I see you taking a risk to disconnect from this person because you want to grow, and this could be one of the main people that are hindering your growth. Oh my God, hold on, Leo. I don't know. My battery's dying, so the light turned off. But yeah, in October, Leo, I definitely see you disconnecting from someone that excuse me, is not contributing towards your growth. You're getting rid of them because they're just bad vibes. They're always trying to cut you down where you stand. If you're happy, they're not happy. They want you to be miserable with them. November is the Page of Cups. I see you following your heart. I see you confessing. I see you talking about how you feel with someone. Ooh, Knight of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone that you felt like you missed an opportunity with, or this could be someone that you feel like manipulates you, like they know all the buttons to push, to press. This could also be someone that is like they're bad with their finances, or they can encourage you to be bad with your finances is what I'm getting. Like if you're like, oh, I shouldn't spend $1,000 on a bag, they're gonna be like, spend it, girl. You only live once. I feel like you're gonna be talking to this person. And not in a good way. They're not, like some people, okay, well then don't do it. Or, okay, I'll get it for you. Or I'll help you get it. This person's like, not spend it. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like they want you to be broke. And they're very manipulative as well. They could be a cheater, a serial cheater. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I'm going to try to put my mouth a little bit closer to the mic as well. The Ace of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you're gonna be clearing the air with someone that that may be causing you anxiety. You have a lot of love for this person, or this person has a lot of love for you. It could be mutual, but someone that like they can't cope with you leaving them, or like they can't cope because they have so much emotions for you. Some people get very unstable when there's like an abundance of love. Like some people can't take pure love. It makes them highly unstable. All right, clarify that. Oh, you got the Empress in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna tell you because it's like pretty dark. I don't think you can see that properly. But basically, what I'm getting is you fighting with this mother figure, or I'm getting you fighting this year, next year, 2026, to ensure that you're stable, you're secure, you're growing and flourishing. You finding your Empress energy and ensuring that you're taking the time that you need to care for yourself outside of others, time to entertain yourself outside of others, because a lot of people don't realize Leos have big heart and they're very caring and loving outside of their very fierce and strong demeanor, right? But I see you postponing or canceling things that you no longer want to do anymore. So I'm going to pause right here, Leo, and then we're going to jump into the oracle portion. All right, Leo, I am back with your we just did the tarot with your oracle portion. So we're gonna do the what is the tea for the end of the year, and then we're gonna have some advice clarifying each one. Ooh, so you have happiness hater. I don't know if you can see that probably, but happiness hater. So there's definitely someone, and the light's back on, right? So you have happiness hater. So you definitely have someone that is hating on your happiness. Someone next year that just doesn't want to see you happy. Something about you being happy is gonna like offset them. You have moving on. Thank you. Next. Definitely, again, the vibe that I was getting. I don't see these cards, so I don't know. But yeah, definitely the vibe again that I was getting. You moving on, you saying thank you next. You have rejected. You're going to be rejecting a lot of people. Right? And then you have haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. So you could be coping, or you can be rejecting and moving on from a lot of horrendous things that you may have went through. Sending little love and light your way, Leo. So for happiness hater, we have, oh my god, that's horrible. Facade of concern. Do you guys see this? Someone's concern may not be sincere, hiding ulterior motives. Wow. Ooh. Leo. Be careful. Oh my god, that light turned. The light turned off. That's horrible. But yeah, someone's expressing concern and they're not concerned. For moving on, you have breaking news. A surprising revelation will shift your perspective. For rejected, you have ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. Okay, so somebody that's trying to get close to you that has ulterior motives, Leo, you're definitely going to be rejecting this person, because I feel like you're going to be able to see through it after a while. You're going to be moving on from this, from a lot of people and things that are not good for you. Jesus. And for haunted, you have unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth. So I feel like when these people start their behavior, you're going to match their energy. And I support it 100%. Right? I can never remember the name of these cards. Kipper. We'll do some Kipper prediction. You have high honor, courthouse, change, and poverty. So I see a lot of change happening for you. You really need to pay attention to detail. There is a lot of success coming in for you. So the 25th, the 23rd, the 9th, and the 10th could be very important for you. But if you're ever feeling in a position where you lack or you don't have enough, it's gonna change. If you feel like that now, it's gonna change. It's definitely changing. But the people around you are the problem. Jeez. I'm hearing energy vampire magnet. So these people could be draining you whether or not you're aware of it. Like certain people you affiliate yourself with can encourage certain things in your life. So Some people may encourage financial issues. Some people may encourage medical issues. Some people may encourage spiritual issues. Some people may encourage all of them. You know, that's why sometimes it's good to be alone. But anyway, you have courting man, uniform, professional male. So you have someone that's really going to be into you. You have career, business success, advancement. Yeah, I definitely was picking up on that. And then you have gifts, surprises, presents, opening. You're going to be receiving a lot of gifts. I'm also getting pay attention who sincerely gives to you. Like, if you can't count on no one else remembering you, checking up on you, gifting you, pay attention to that, Leo. And then you got gossip. Neighbor, small talk, a grapevine. So you got chit chat, Leo, chit chatting, a lot of chit of the chat, right? You then have, I will wait for a sign from you. So this person that maybe wants to court you or date you or whatever, Leo, they could be waiting on you to give them the green light. Ooh, I want to tell you how I feel. Ooh. And then you have, it's time for me to heal now. So you could be in the process of healing. Someone wants to tell you how they feel, but they're waiting for you to give them the green light. Lion, time to act. I'm gonna turn the light back on. Yeah, lion, time to act. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Seahorse, family matters. So you may have some sort of disappointment in a family situation. Ooh, you have fair woman, deals or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this individual, this person that has like fairer skin, or their skin tone could be lighter than you, or they have blonde or gray hair, there might be some sort of disappointment there. This is definitely a family member, or this fair woman may be someone that you can count on, or they feel like family to you, and you'll be able to help you or connect with them. Like, they'll be there for you is another thing that I'm getting. Ooh, I like this. Self-love is good for you. Does it really need any more explanation? Give yourself some tender, loving care, and you'll find it easier to manifest what you need. The vibes are high with this one. Then you have, my love has grown cold. Wow. Someone is over this connection. It may or may not be one-sided, but at least one person has lost all interest in continuing the relationship. So Leo, you could be feeling this way towards whomever this is, or someone towards you. But again, that was your reading, so sorry for the little hiccups in the middle. Thank you so much for watching. 2026 is like a very nice year for you. Remember, self-love is the best love. Try not to get triggered. Be very cautious of the people around you and who you talk to. And yeah, peace and blessings to you. Namaste. Enjoy the rest of your time and your day. Bye-bye.